Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Randy Davis. I'm the Director of Columbia Parks and Recreation. It is my pleasure to welcome you here today to the Miracle League field at Owensfield Park as we recognize one of our great supporters and community partners, the Columbia Fireflies. Before we get started, I would like to acknowledge some of the guests here today. Mr. Katz from the president of the Columbia Fireflies, Ray Tanner, athletic director for the University of South Carolina. Today we're recognizing the Columbia Fireflies for their tremendous support and monetary donation for our new Miracle League field. Before we get to the check presentation, it is my honor to welcome Mayor Steve Benjamin.
So thankful to be here with each and every one of you as we continue to recognize the incredibly heroic acts of charity all across this community. It's been a blessing the last 7 years to serve as mayor of this city and to see that even in the most difficult times that the people of Columbia and the Midlands always step up to do the right thing and support our brothers and sisters in need, that we are indeed our brother's keeper. It's fantastic today to stand between two of the most philanthropic organizations that our community has come to know over the last several years. The Tanners and their work through the Ray Tanner Foundation have contributed in some very fantastic public-private partnerships, and the partnership between not just the City of Columbia and the Ray Tanner Foundation, but several other partners that led to the development of this miracle field, working with our fantastic professionals, Randy and Carrie and others from our Department of Parks and Recreation has yielded such an incredible facility for our children here all across the Midlands. But standing between the Ray Tanner Foundation and the Columbia Fireflies, who have taken on this community by storm. I take a great deal of personal pride of sitting in a skybox at the Colonial Life Arena and watching Ray Tanner and Jason Fryer meet for the very first time, and watching two incredibly talented baseball geeks go at it and talk about things that were way above my pay grade, and realizing that these are two men who knew baseball, and I just need to kind of recede into the darkness, and it's lent itself to bringing minor league baseball back to Columbia, South Carolina, seeing the fantastic and award-winning Spirit Communications Park, and every single day seeing the work of the Fireflies in this community. I want to thank John Katz and the Fireflies for being here today. Many of you know that the Fireflies hosted the All-Star game in June. All-Star jerseys of players won in that game were auctioned off to fans. Proceeds from the jerseys sales are being offered to the Columbia Parks and Rec Foundation to be earmarked solely for the Miracle League. These funds are going directly into the participants that play in the Miracle League, several of which we had a chance to spend some time out here at the ribbon cutting just several weeks ago. The uniforms and equipment such as bats, batting tees, safety balls, gloves, and other equipment for the Miracle League. This contribution from the Fireflies has enabled us to offer the very first season free to all of the kids that registered, and I think that's a wonderful, wonderful opportunity. We have 20 children signed up for season one. The very first game is September 16th. The fall and spring seasons will be occurring annually, and of course, anyone who wants to learn more about the Miracle League can visit it online at miracleleaguecolumbia.com. We'll find a team for your child if you're interested in playing, even though the deadline was August 18th. Just wanted to take a moment just to say thank you. And John, we'll give you a moment to say something, and we'll move ahead with the presentation. All right? Please. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. This is a phenomenal opportunity to share the dais with such great people, such great partners, such visionary leaders in our community. Ray and Karen have done so much in this community, and to be a big part of everything that's happening at the Miracle Field is a phenomenal testament to their commitment to a better Columbia. Having the opportunity to support special needs kids and helping them realize their dreams that they can play baseball too. As a baseball person, it's one of the most rewarding things that you can see. We've had some great experiences in the past, and we're looking forward to some more great experiences, not only here at the Miracle Field, but also having the Miracle League players and coaches come out to a ball game next spring. So I thank you all for the opportunity. Again, thanks to Ray and Karen for their visionary leadership, Mayor, as always, and thank you very much.